Hi guys, I recorded this Valentine's Day tutorial for you all, so if you like it, just keep watching. So first I'm going to apply some Smashbox Photo Finish Primer all over my face, followed by a little bit of Strobe Cream, mostly on my cheeks. I'm going to use Studio Sculpt foundation from MAC in NC25, but because my tan looks atrocious, I'm going to also apply a bit of NW35 to darken it. Then I'm going to apply MAC Paint Pot in Painterly before applying eyeshadow. I've already filled in my brows, so if you want to see how I do them, just check my little video at the bottom of the screen, okay? After applying some white eyeshadow as a base, I'm just going to take a fluffy blender brush and create a V with Cocoa Bear eyeshadow from Geek, and I'm just going to blend this on the outside of my eye back and forth until it's completely blended. I'm going to apply a bit more Painterly Paint Pot underneath my eyes before blending in that eyeshadow with the same fluffy brush. Next, I'm going to take a clean blending brush and blend along the edges of my fat eyelids that basically have cellulite at this point. Then I'm going to go back in and repeat the first step of creating a V in the outer corners of my eyes with that same fluffy blending brush. When the brush has less product on it from all that blending, I'm going to blend it up towards the eyebrows just to make it really soft. Take the Pro Blender brush from I don't know, and I'm just going to apply Country Girl eyeshadow from Geek on the outer half of the eye. Before I blend that properly, I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to take Brown Sugar from Geek and I'm going to do the same step. Then I'm going to take a C441 brush from Crown Brush and I'm just going to blend the edges out in circular motions. Then I'm going to take that Brown Sugar eyeshadow and I'm just going to blend that out underneath the eyes and around the edges using the original fluffy blender, which is the Nicola brush from Neiman Brush. Then I'm going to work on the outer half of the eyes again using Bada eyeshadow from Geek and that original brush from AYU. And then using the C441 from Crown again, I'm just going to blend the edges. Taking the SS028 brush from Crown, I'm just going to go in with that Bada eyeshadow underneath the lid. And then I'm just going to blend out the edges again. Then I'm going to take Nylon eyeshadow from MAC with an angled brush and I'm going to run it directly underneath the brows to create a highlight. applied, I'm going to go in with a cotton bud just to blend the edges out properly. To line the lid, I'm going to use a MAC 263 brush and an Inglot Gel Eyeliner in 77. Create a line extending from the outer corner of the eye up towards the eyebrow. Once that's long enough, I'm going to go about halfway back to the line and I'm going to connect it to the eyelid. I'm just going to go back in with my eyeliner just to fill in any gaps. Cue my mental breakdown when I thought it was way too long. Then I'm going to go in with Rimmel's Super Curler Mascara on the upper lashes. After applying some duo glue to my lashes and waiting for about 30 seconds, I'm going to apply my Ardell Wispies using my hands because this will make sure that they're really moulded into the shape of my eye. Then I'm going to go back in at my gel eyeliner just to hide the lash band. For a bit of extra volume, I'm going to apply some individual eyelashes using a tweezers and a little bit of duo glue, and I'm going to apply these to the outer half of each eye. Then I'm going to take my Wonder pencil in light and run it along my waterline. That'll just make my eyes pop a little bit more. To make sure the pencil hasn't left any residue, I'm going to go back in with my little chisel brush and I'm just going to press down against each eyelash. To highlight the inner corners of the eyes, I'm going to go back in at my Nylon eyeshadow and an angled brush. Using my fingers, I'm going to blend a little bit of MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and by a little bit I mean a lot, underneath my eyes and on my cheeks. I'm going to use MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in the shade Medium to basically hide my face. Once my powder's done, I'll go back in for my mascara. To bronze up the face, I'm going to use MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Medium Deep, and I'm going to start with my receding hairline. Then I'm going to buff the powder into my cheekbones. For a cool toned contour colour, I'm going to use MAC Sculpt powder in the shade Sculpt, and I'm going to run this along my cheekbones and anywhere else that I bronzed. I'm going to contour my nose using this fluffy brush and the same Sculpt powder I used before. I'm not normally one to contour my nose because it's already the length of the spire, but when in Rome. Blush, I'm going to use this bronzy peachy shade from MAC called Talk of the Town. Then I'm going to go in with MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Cheeky Bronze, and I'm just going to put that on top of the blush to really bronze up the whole look. For my highlighter, I'm going to use the Oh Darling blush from the Magic of the Night collection from MAC, and I'm going to run this along the top of my cheekbones, the tip of my nose and my cupid's bow. Also, you may notice that I'm wearing individual eyelashes on the bottom half of my eyes, but they literally made me look like a ventriloquist dummy, so I took them off. Then I'm going to use MAC Pro Longwear Lip Liner in High Energy, and I'm going to run this along the edges of the lips before I fill them in completely. And for the lipstick, I'm going to use Lady Danger. To give the lips a little bit more depth, I'm going to use Maybelline Lip Liner in 547, and this is just going to create a bit of an ombre effect if I apply it to the outer corners of my lips. As I apply lipstick as a 2-year-old colouring outside the lines, I always need to define the edges of my lips using a flat brush and a tiny bit of concealer. Then to blend the concealer out, I'm just going to go over with a little cotton bud. And that's it. I hope you liked it, and I hope you'll be applying for your Valentine's Day. I, on the other hand, will be staying in crying over my cat who died on Valentine's Day. Idiot in the world.